Kingdom! Welcome back to another video. Alright, so we got another Dokkan battle video today. Because, well, they released the new Dokkan Fest for, May, right? Yeah, May. So, yeah, let's check out the animations. Because we got, Wicked Bloodline over here. Okay, let's go. We got a banner unit, King Gold. King Gold used to be only a SR, I believe. Final banner he was on was 4/3/2019, and this is a unfeatured SR, by the way. Unfeatured SR. Why do they keep removing these unfeatured units from banners? It makes no sense. And then we have the this one here, which was a prime unit, right? A prime SSR or SR, I believe. Yeah. SR, here we go. So, it's been a minute. Oh, he actually hit somebody with the sword today. Nice. I like how he, like, throws the sword away. Like, don't need that anymore. Oh, boy. Here we got the main attraction. Metal Cooler Army. Here we go. I can't wait for the EZAs. Oh, I can't wait for the EZAs. Let's go. Wicked Bloodline is back, baby. Hopefully. It looks kind of bad, though. Like, why does it look so blocky? Am I crazy? Like, this is the new Dokkan Fest, but like, am I imagining this, or do they just look bad? Like, this is the opening sequence. The opening sequence should be like at least high quality, but it just looks bad. But the close-up looks pretty good. I do need to like remember that this is just a random in-between celebration Dokkan Fest, right? Like this is just your weekly or monthly Dokkan Fest. So maybe my expectations are a little bit too high for this. But they just don't look good. Okay, what is this? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. It looks so weird, but that's kind of funny, dude. Do they have motions or no? It just stands still. I rather they made some kind of motion or something instead of like filling the screen with every single metal cooler, but okay, fair enough. Yeah, that looked good. That, bro, the opening, the intro animation, they looked bad, but this looks way better. This didn't look good, right? Like this doesn't look good. Like they look really blurry and like blocky, but the moment they like get a close up, like this one, look at this. These look good. They look sharp. The edges don't seem too blocky. This looks good. Art style is clean. Shadows, shading, everything. Yeah, that's good. This is how it should have looked on the intro animation. The intro animation looks fucking trash. Oh, that's cool. Is that AoE? No, it's not AoE. Okay. The Big Getty Star. Bro, why does it look good here then? What's... That's so strange to me. Like, why does it look good here, but in the intro animation and like some pan out shots look so rough? Alright, that was the animations. I mean, I kind of already talked about everything, but let's just go over it. Oh, let me just get over it one more time. King Gold looks good. Simple yet effective super attack over here. Nothing to really criticize. This looks bad. I don't want to hear it. This looks bad, especially when all of them just standing it like low quality sprites. Like no, looks bad. Yeah, bro. Like these look like PS2 graphics. Yeah, no, not a huge fan. Even this close up looks rough. Look at that. Like look at this like edge here. Like it's not clean or smooth or at all. Like doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. But then we get to like, okay, well, this is just a super attack from like the free-to-plays, right? I remember the free-to-plays having like some sort of attack like this, or I'm imagining things, I don't know. This all looks good. This close-up looks good. This supernova is a little bit meh, but it's all right. Then we get the transformation, I guess. This looks a bit goofy. I like that. I like it though. Like all those like metal coolers rushing. Yeah, and then they're all like out here. Yeah, okay, that looks nice. I like that. Yeah, and then the tomfoolery that they did with this, bro. Oh, it looks kind of goofy, doesn't it? It looks pretty goofy. Then we got more PS2 graphics right there, but then it zooms in, and then like look at that PS2 graphics. We zoom in. Look at, yeah, that looks sick. I know it's like not motion, right? And that's probably why it looked way better than the PS2 graphics. But still, it doesn't matter. Like, I just gonna point out whether it's easy to make or hard to make. If it looks good, it looks good, right? And then we have the big giddy star thing. We got the shock thing that they do. Yeah, here we get the big giddy star. And then we got more metal coolers. And they glow, and that's it. Yeah, no KO screen, no disappearing KO screen or anything like that. Let's see what they do. All right, so this was the promo. Also, I want to go back. Oh yeah, somebody, yeah, here, look, somebody posted the hint that they gave, right? And people were like, oh, that's Cell Saga, that's Cell Saga. I'm completely shocked that this is metal cooler, right? This would have been the correct hint. Oh, this used to be an old hint from when was this? Was this the LR Goku Black thing? Or the the LR Goku Black thing? Alright, then we have the big boy himself, King Cold. Well. Alright, so we got a Wicked Bloodline or Terrifying Conquerors 130 stats key 3. His passive skill is called the King's Evil Scheme, and he gets key 2, attack and defense 250%, additional attack that has a great subcommon super attack. Per Wicked Bloodline or Terrifying Conqueror ally on the team. Okay, so they need to pump out these babies, bro, because we have 0 good ones. Attack and defense 100 up to 400. Okay, so you need like 3 good Terrifying or Wicked Bloodline characters. All right, fair enough. Chance of forming critical hits, chance of evading enemies' attack, and damage reduction rate plus 10 up to 40. Okay, sure. I mean, it's a banner unit, but still, like, I'm still trying to find, like, good banner units, right? When all allies second the same turn are Wicked Bloodline or Terrifying Conqueror category characters, all allies key 2, attack defense 40%. Oh, that's really good for 2 turns. And then attack plus 250 when attacking. When there is an Earthbreath Fighter or Hybrid Saiyan category enemy. Oh, Earthbreath Fighter or Hybrid Saiyans. Would that be the new red zone that we are gonna get? Attack plus 200 and critical hit. Okay. Sure. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense 250. When receiving a super attack, defense plus 100. Chance of evading enemies attack 30 temporarily. By receiving a physical super attack, damage reduction 50% temporarily. Okay. And then when the target enemy is in the following status, which is a attack down or HP 6% or less, interrupt super the attacked enemy. Okay, so attack super attack break. Okay. His link skills are Tough as Nails, Brittle Beatdown, Universe Most Malevolent, Strongest Clan in Space, Thirst of Conquest, Coward, and Fierce Battle. And his categories are Wicked Bloodline, Terrifying Conquerors, and there's the Cell Saga, Target, Goku, Successors. His super attack is a Dirty Slash, raises defense for 1 turn, and causes supreme damage to enemy. And that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, and lowers attack and defense. Okay. I mean, I'm always really terrible at like guessing which one are good banner units and which one aren't, but Again, this just doesn't look like a really good character. What is what is his stats? He got 16k HP, 9.4k attack, and 4.5k defense. Okay. Yeah, he needs to get carried by his stats. Otherwise, he's just not doing anything. Honestly. Like, yeah, he does attacks, he crits, he does the interruption. He has a 30% chance to dodge. And he supports, gives key attack and defense for 2 turns. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of how this character is built, but hey, that just depends on what characters he is going to get and be around, right? Like, we're gonna obviously get the physical LR Meta Cooler EZA and the STR Final Form Cooler EZA, right? So those are already 2. Right, 2 really good Terrifying Conqueror units. I'm not quite sure what other Terrifying Conquerors would be up next for EZA. I could quickly look it up. Oh, they could EZA these SR EZAs. That's a possibility. Likely not. This is a Dokkan Fest, right? Oh, no, the Dokkan Fest is AGL. Never mind. I'm quite uncertain that they will EZA this guy now. I mean, he is Wicked Bloodline and Terrifying Conquerors, right? I mean, yeah, they could EZA him. Sure, they could EZA this guy. They could EZA this guy. Ooh. Remember this guy when he came out? Ooh, baby. It's time, bro. It's time. 2021. He can easily EZA. Easily. Ooh, Super Golic Jr. EZA? And, I mean, you know, let's address the elephants in the room. This guy is 1,000,000% EZAing. And this guy is also 1,000,000% EZAing. If they're not EZAing them now, I don't know what they're doing, honestly. Geppy, I don't know what the fuck you're smoking if you're not. They could EZA Piccolo here. He's 2023. I mean, yeah, they could, but I think they could just wait on that. Physical Turles, he could EZA. He used to be really good. Yeah, really good. I don't think AGL Frieza's old enough for, yeah, 2024. He's not old enough yet. We got this guy. He could potentially EZA. This guy could potentially EZA. This guy's gonna EZA. This guy's gonna EZA. This guy could potentially EZA. And this guy could potentially EZA. We got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless I missed any of them. Any, like, crucial ones. I'm like, oh, bro, I can't believe. Oh, physical, Lord Slug. Yeah. Physical Lord Slug, he can EZA. He's from 2018. Easily EZAing. Outside that, there's nobody I can think of. I think the end is like after like physical Turles and banner units. I think that's where it ends on who can EZA. I mean, they could EZA Golden Cooler here. He is from 2023, so he can EZA technically, but we haven't gotten any superhero EZAs yet, so I'm not expecting them to do it now. He would definitely help though, right? Because doesn't he like, yeah, look. Crossover. Oh. I mean, they could change that into like something else, right? I don't know. I think we just have to forget about the heroes units for now until we get a valid reason to think why they would either return or EZA. So yeah, 5 characters that would likely EZA, which would really help the Terrifying Conqueror or Wicked Bloodline categories. So yeah. Alright, let's dive into the Metal Cooler Army Dokkan Fest. Alright, here we go. So, Terrifying Conquerors or Power Absorption. 200 HP, 170% stats, and key 3. And an additional 50 for movie bosses, artificial life forms, or target Goku category. Okay. So power absorption. Ooh, that changed it a little bit. Because if we also would go with power absorption EZAs, let me just look it up real quick. That's the wrong one. If we look for power absorption and then no EZA, then we could probably see LR Buhan? I guess. Wouldn't be too thrilled for him, but he could EZA. These banning units. There's the South Saga. Would be not useful. Power absorption category allies. Yeah, they could EZA him. They could EZA Mr. Bukalo here. But it doesn't really expand too much, in my opinion. The rest is just like, you know? His passive skill is Menacing Legion. He gets 2 additional attacks, each of which a heightened from a super attack, which is a one-time thing. Then key +1 and damage reduction 20%. Damage reduction rate 20 up for 1 turn. Okay, so the additionals are permanent, and the key and damage reduction 20 is also permanent. And then per movie boss, Wicked Bloodline, category ally on the team. Oh, movie boss as well? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry I kept like going back and forth between like categories, but I'm just, you know, all over the place today anyway. So, he gets attack and defense 100% up to 500%. Transform a critical hit, chance of evading enemies attack and demonstration 10% up to 50. 1 or more AGL key sphere gets chance of gets a dodge 25%. 1 or more tech key sphere obtained, launch additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Attacked enemies attack and defense 25. Minus attack and defense 25% for 2 turns. And seals the attacked enemy super attack for 2 for 2 turns. 2 turns seals crazy. Then 1 or more int key sphere obtains 5 KO attack up to once within a turn. Recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn. 1 or more STR key spheres obtained extreme class allies attack and defense 50%. And 1 or more physical key spheres obtained recover 5% of damage. To fucking hell, bro. We got the whole rainbow orbs here. Jesus Christ. Does he get something with rainbow orbs too? The more HP remaining, attack and defense up to 200%. For every attack received or evaded, attack and defense 30% up to 150. Attack and defense 5% up to 25. For allies who include alt names include Cooler, Squadron excluded, plus additional attack and defense 5% up to 25 if their name also includes Metal Cooler. Starting for the 4th turn for the start of battle, launch additional super attack. When the character is the first attacker at the start of the turn, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, or starting from the 6th turn. Jesus, hold on, what? When the character is in the first attacker at the start of a turn, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, or starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle. Okay, so he needs to be on slot 1. On the 4th turn. So how you play this guy essentially is, if you get him on the first rotation battle, right? You take him off the team. He comes back on turn 4, and he should be in slot 1, right? And if you have him on turns 2, and you take him off rotation, he comes on turn 5, which is not very favorable. So it's easier to keep him on rotation on turn 2. Because then he comes back on turn 4 or on the 6th turn of battle. And then calls reinforcements. That's probably his transformation, right? Active skill is Life Force Absorption. Active skill conditions can be activated when HP is 50% or less, or starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. And an active skill fully recovers HP, key 1, attack defense 30, battle. His linked skills are Auto Regeneration, Nightmare, Thirst of Conquest, Strongest Clan in Space, Big Bad Bosses, Fear and Fate, Fierce Battle. Category Movie Bosses, Target Goku, Terrifying Conquerors, Artificial Life Form, Resurrected Warriors, Wicked Bloodline, Joint Forces, Revenge, Corrode Body and Mind, Accelerate Battle, and Power Absorption. Alright, you got a pretty good lineup there. His super attack is greatly raised attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage, immense damage, my bad. Immense damage to enemy, raises extreme class allies defense by 6% for 2 turns. Alright, and then we have this one. Calls and reinforcement the character. Okay, we already read that. And this is his transformation. So, key 3, performs critical hits, stuns all enemies. At the start of each turn, attack plus 600%. Then he greatly raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage to enemy. Am I missing something here? It doesn't say how many turns. I guess it just stays like this until you win, I guess. Because there's no turn restriction here. stuns all enemies is crazy, bro. Oh yeah, here we go. Somebody also said it. Look, I'm missing something, or did I not read the turn limit for the reinforcements? Giant form. Giant form mentions turn. Checked Orange Piccolo giant form condition, and it doesn't mention turn restriction anywhere. It says turns into giant form. I checked STR. Really? Let me see. LR Piccolo. Giant form. Can be activated when all allies taking the same turn are superheroes. On the third turn, start a battle, or when facing one enemy. Starting from the sixth turn, battle once. Turn into giant form. It does indeed not say it. I mean, it does say it here, right? Lasts for 2 to 3 turns, reverse probability 50%. That doesn't get mentioned in this one. Okay, well, that was Metal Cooler and King Cold animations and details. They look pretty good. I'm always really bad at like guessing how good these characters will be in the game. I severely undermined physical Beerus. In Beerus, my bad. In Beerus. The new Dokkan Fest. Take anything I say with a grain of salt, but like they seem okay. They don't do much though. This is very gimmicky. I think the pre-transformation cooler is very gimmicky. Like, oh, one AGL tech in STR or physical. Like, you expect me to remember that shit? Like, what the hell? Like, oh, I just have to remember that on AGL he dodges, on tech he launches an additional super attack, becoming a super with a great chance of becoming a super tech, and lowers attack and defense by 25% for 2 turns, seals attacks enemies for 2 turns, and then int he survives KO attacks and recovers 10% HP. STR gives you extreme class allies attack and defense 50%, and physical recovers 5% damage dealt as HP. Like, you expect me to remember that shit? Like, what the hell, bro? Like, if you're gonna keep getting like passives like this, we need some sort of like in-game UI update that shows you like this character needs this kind of orb or this kind of orb. Like, remembering what kind of key orbs you need for specific passives. Yeah, no, fuck that, bro. I don't want to play this game with a wiki open 24/7, bro. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that shit, bro. No. And then you can say like, oh, well, you can just look at it, right? And I'm just gonna disregard that statement because my main is JP, right? But even if my main wasn't JP, you think I want to keep looking up what key orb he needs? No. Maybe like if you like put your finger on like a specific key orb, right? Like, for example, I touch a int key orb, right? I hold the key. It pops up, and then it tells me, like, this unit gets KO, attack surviving, and 10% HP at the end of turn. For example, right? That's already enough for me. Like, it means nothing for me on JP, but, you know, I think that will be a good thing. What do the people think? These movie bosses are Wicked Bloodline, doesn't lead Wicked Bloodline or movie bosses. Yeah, he leads, he doesn't lead those, but he leads 2 better categories, which include Goku, Artificial Lifeform, and movie bosses. So, Terrifying Conquerors are pretty much Artificial Lifeforms anyways. Or Terrifying Conquerors, I mean. It's pretty much Wicked Bloodline in a nutshell, but better. Power Absorption is better than movie bosses or Wicked Bloodline. So, I don't mind this leader skill at all. I think it's a way better leader skill than, for example, having movie bosses and Wicked Bloodline. I think that would be fucking trash. Yeah, Terrifying Conquerors and Power Absorption, I have no issue with that at all. Do I like that he needs movie bosses and Wicked Bloodline? No, but he also kind of just, he wants to be run with coolers anyways, right? And yeah, the 50% damage reduction is really good. So it is worth doing, but like, I don't know, man. This character just makes my head hurt. It's, we're getting too complicated, man. I just want to pop bubbles and win. Like, Jesus Christ. Can we go back to, like, when we had Beast Gohan and he was, like, you know, the best character in the game and you just put him in slot 1 and you wouldn't worry about him at all? Can we just go back to that, you know? I like the game a lot more when that happens, you know? Nowadays, like, it feels, especially 55% dupe system characters, it feels like they are trash, bro. Like, I've been saying this since the anniversary. But every single new character that comes out that I pulled, 55% dupe system, even LRs, they just feel weak. They die. And I don't only mean in Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, right? I also mean UI Goku. I also mean... No, Daima Goku doesn't die. If you give him enough orbs, he doesn't die. Tech Daima Vegeta, he dies. Physical Majin Vegeta, he dies. Why am I doing this out of my head, bro? I got the wiki right here. Hold on. Okay, so this anniversary characters. Deborah is trash on 55%. I haven't used the Nappa Vegeta character. I didn't pull them. I haven't used the Piccolo character, but he seems to be bad. I haven't pulled this guy, but from what I've used him when he was Rainbow, he was pretty good. This HL Goku feels okay, but I don't have him, so you know, I know how he is on 55%. This Indbeerus is okay in 55%. He's good, right? As long as you have this. He needs a category, a Realm of God category enemy. If he doesn't have this, he gets this, right? But it's so much worse. It's so much worse. It really is. And I never put him in slot 1 because I'm afraid he dies. I really do. Anyway, small little rant at the end of the video. Yeah, that's the new cooler and King Cold banner. Dokkan. Fast details, I guess. Yeah. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comment section below about the new characters. How do you think they'll perform in the game? Are you excited to have them? Are you excited for potential EZAs? Whatever you want to put in the comment section below, put it there. And with that being said, that's about it. Take care.